guys. Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer. I am not only here to inspire you, I am not only here to give you permission to try something new, I'm here to tell you to grab some garbage. And not like garbage, you guys, but like this piece of wood right here. Joe used a section of it, and he knows that his wife loves some good 2x4s. So thankfully, hey Myra, thankfully, I have some great garbage to share with you guys today. And I am even more excited, you guys, because I was just looking at what's on the table below, and you'll see in a minute. It is not very often, you guys, that I can use two of, hey Lori, hey Kim, two of the same products for 3 years, you guys. Two. And what made, actually 3. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I need to learn how to count again, you guys. Oh, good evening, Cindy. Oh my gosh, you guys. So it took some time, and it took a little quiet for me to realize what my word for 2026 is going to be. And I am actually super duper excited about it, you guys. It came to me in some quiet time, and I know it's a winner. So I hope that you guys agree. But let's take a look at what I have down below so that I can show you what the progression of things are. So here's what I have, you guys. Now, this was the first thing. Again, another broken 2x4. This was first. And the Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper, you guys, which I love. Big surprise, I know. Perennial Lavender paper here, Highland Heather here, the paper butterflies, and this was from Inked, something inked. Artistically Inked. That's what this one was from. But the letters here, still current. Perennial Lavender, still current. Linen Thread, thankfully, still current. And these purple shimmer, you guys, still current. Ooh, Kim found her word. It's warrior. Woohoo, Kim. That's a big word. Wow. So, blessed was my word for 2024. And then we made my 2023. 2024. No, we're right. 2024, 2025. So this was focus was my word. And you guys, it was a disaster. But I'm still working on it. I'm still feeling blessed. I'm still working on my focus. Okay. And again, the purple shimmers, the meaning behind it. I'm going to tackle the clutter this year like a warrior. Woohoo! There you go, Kim. So focus was last year's word. Still need to work on that. I am definitely feeling this, okay? Particularly when it comes to my team. These butterflies are gone. This silver ribbon is gone. But we also paired this up with this because this was the original, and I felt that we needed some end pieces here, right? Now comes in, oh, Myra likes that word. Oh, yeah. Closets and drawers, beware. Oh, Kim says, whoa. So here is our new piece of wood, and it's going to ground all of these things, you guys. You ready? Who wants to know what my word is going to be? And it's actually 2 words, but it's all encompassing, right? So I have my 2x4 here, and we're going to wrap it, and this is going to be our foundation for all of the things, you guys. And it does actually come together. I'm super duper excited. And I have my perennial lavender paper, and I have my purple shimmers. I didn't bring my linen thread, but I'm not going to put linen thread on this because it'll make it wobbly. But I also have my mossy meadow because that's the color of this and that's the color of that. So I'm bringing all the things together. Myra wants to know. So it's technically 2 words, Myra. I'm going to move these things out of the way, you guys, because I think once I tell you what the word is, I think you're going to understand what I'm talking about. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. Okay, so let's move these things. Feeling very lispy today. So this is our foundation piece. And here is, I did the die cutting already. This is my word. Now, I have pondered over this, you guys. I mean, like, I have really, this year, I have really thought, hey, Paula, about what to use this year. I did last year too, but this year was a little bit more difficult. I don't know why. Blessed came right away, and I know I need to focus. But this be still kept popping up in my head, you guys. So be still is the word. Yeah, oh, Kim was polishing her nails, so she couldn't respond right away. That's okay. So be still, you guys, is the word. Words, phrase, whatever. So, and I knew that it had like multiple meanings. It has some Bible meanings and it has, other meanings. But this is what really got my attention, you guys. The Bible verse, and I'm new to the Bible, you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I did a Google search. The Bible verse that got to me was Exodus 14:14, and it says, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." Again, the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Well, and that's exactly where things were going, right? I was thinking the exact same thing. If I'm still, then that'll help me focus. It'll help me listen. And it will also help me count my blessings even more. So, but that's when I read that Bible verse, you guys, that was what did it. That was what did it. And like I said, I'm not a big Bible reader. I have one. I like that verse too, Myra. Yeah. I'm answering Joe, you guys. Okay, so yeah, it was one that, so I typed in a Google search, be still, and some Bible verses popped up, and this be still is mentioned several times in the Bible, you guys. And let me just preface, you guys, and I want to put this the right way. I am in no way, shape, or form what's the word I'm looking for? I am in no way, shape, or form where I would like to be in my journey of things, okay? But I know enough and trust enough that I need to listen because, and you guys have been around for a while, I listen to the voice, okay? No, I'm not hearing voices in my head. But like when ideas pop in my head, I listen to those things because I know that those things lead me on the right track to where I need to go. And that is 100%, you guys, 100% true on my crafting journey even as well. Because you guys, if you were to ask, if you were to ask me back in 2008 if I was going to be doing this in 2026, I would tell you you were flipping crazy. And trust me, that wasn't the F word that I would have used. And I'm being wholeheartedly honest and real with you guys today. So I hope that that me bringing up what I'm talking about today helps enlighten you and helps you to trust yourself enough to listen to something that you're being told in your head. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Anyways, let's talk about what we're going to create today. And our Be Still is going to be our foundation for our last 2 years worth of words. And I'm thinking that I want to cover this whole thing, you guys. I want to wrap the whole thing. So I cut this piece of wood at 11 3/4. The inner voice. Exactly, Paula. My inner voice. Exactly. Paula knows. So I cut this at 11 3/4 intentionally because I knew that it would be plenty of room for our foundation for our other pieces. So here's the question. Do I go with, and I know that's not wide enough. Trust me, I have several packs of this paper. Do I go with something that's very neutral as our foundation, or do I go with something more bold with our foundation? That's not what I'm looking for. What's the one I'm looking for? Not that one. We actually could use this one. We could use that. Because I'm trying to find something that has that mossy meadow in it, you guys. So we could go more neutral, or we could go a little bit more pattern orientated. Now keep in mind, this whole thing is going to be wrapped. This whole 2x4 is going to be wrapped up. So, and those other pieces are going to sit on top. And I need to grab my hot glue gun, because I don't want this to go anywhere. So, hot glue gun. I think I have a hot glue stick over here. So, do I have a hot glue stick over here? I do. So, does that make sense? Was that a little bit too off the wall, you guys? I hope it wasn't, because I didn't mean it to be. Of course, we could always go with the gingham. See, this is my struggle. We could go with something a little bit more subtle. I like the purple, you guys. I like the little splash of purple. I think for me, and yes, this is my project and it's for my studio. I think for me, this is a little bit too much because it's gonna be seen through the whole thing, right? So I think for me, this one's too much. And I'm being honest, right? So that one's too much. And this is paper that I've used on the other 3 pieces. But I'm trying to think, do we need to be more neutral on the bottom? Paula says that gingham is my signature. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that. But I also agree that it doesn't have to be that. Although I have traded, you guys, I've traded people for this gingham paper. Other pieces in the paper pack. I'm not going to lie. It is like one of my favorites. Anybody have a comment? Or did I lose everybody? Cindy says the flowers. And like I said, this one is on the 2 pieces from last year. We used little scrappy pieces on last year's. So, and then on the year before, we used the more purple with the white. We used that. And I like that, but I don't think that I think you'll lose a lot of it with this big Be Still piece. Yes, Paula says it's true. I have traded for that. So, anybody else? Cindy says the flowers, and I think I might be leaning that way, but I'm also kind of liking this one. It's a little bit different. I don't know that I have a full piece of that in here, though. Yes, Paula was the recipient. You were only one, Paula. I traded with Susan, too. You were just one of 2. I don't know. These 2 so far are in the front runners, you guys. The gingham or the flowers. Now, if I were to be honest, Cindy, I think I would like the gingham only because I used the flowers on the other piece. And I would like to use a different pattern. But I like this piece because it does bring in a little bit of the purple and the green. And yes, that's pretty peacock in there too. But it would work. Oh, Kim, you probably have some I could have too? Well, that's okay. I like this piece too, but... Myra says the gingham. Myra's going gingham. So, you guys, this is not a tough choice, but this is like, I feel like this is a big decision. I don't know why. Why is this a big decision? That's weird, you guys. Because it's not. So for this back piece, you guys, so that I can... Hey, Becky, for this back piece, you guys, I'm actually going to score it. I'm going to score it at 3/4 of an inch. Now, when you're scoring your DSP, don't press too hard, you guys. You want to lightly score. I'm going with the gingham, you guys, because I want to bring in another pattern. And I do think that that is the way to go. Okay, so now with this, how much over am I? I'm not going to worry about that overage. Do I worry about that overage? I'd rather put it in the middle. I'd rather do that and have a little bit of overage. Okay. So, and this, you guys, today's project is actually kind of easy. And I say that because it's really just this piece that we're going to be decorating. Oh, Paula. Paula had a good idea, you guys. She said we should use the little bit of flowers on the end pieces. We could so do that. And actually, you guys, we could use even that flower on the end. Or we could go with, I'd have to find a different piece. So 1 or 2. Good idea, Paula. 1 or 2 on the ends. Becky's favorite side is the back side of the gingham. Yeah. I can see that. I could see that. So 1 or 2 for the end pieces, you guys. That one's not going to be wide enough. 1 or 2. I'm looking through scraps for because I don't know what's the oop, this one would be the one. Paula says 2. Here we go. Because it would go up and down like that. Paula says 2. Anybody else voting? Myra says 2. So 1 or 2, and this is going to be our end pieces. And it's going to go with the gingham, you guys. So you'll see this from the side with the gingham on the front. So we got 1 or 2. I guess we're going with, oh, Cindy says 1. Becky says 1. Kim says 2. All right, so 2s have it, you guys, unless somebody else is voting. This would be what we have. That would go with that. Because we have 1, 2, 3 votes for this one, and we have 2 votes for this one. And I'm good with either one, you guys. I like them. I like this whole pack of paper. When I saw that this pack went into the annual catalog again, I was elated, you guys. Elated. I guess we're going to go with number 2. Okay. So I need to grab my trimmer again. And we're going to cut 2 3/4. 2 5/8 is what I'm going to cut it at. 2 5/8. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. That's awesome. I appreciate that. And then for the height, we're going with, wow, you guys, I'm really on the struggle bus today. 1 3/8. 1 3/8. 1. There's 1. And 1 3/8. And 2. Okay, so back to, I don't want to lose any of my letters. Back to this. My hot glue gun should be hot now. And I'm going to do a combo of regular glue, you guys, and hot glue. Doo-dee-doo. And I'm going to do the sides last. I'm going to line this up as best as I can. And between the hot glue and the regular glue, we should be good to go. And then I'm going to wrap this around. And we're back to our high-tech measuring, you guys. Oh, shoot. Just like one high-tech measuring. And I think we're going to go right there. That's how close that piece was, you guys. It was so close. So it didn't matter what the 2x4 looked like, you guys. I didn't stain it this time. I knew that I wanted to cover the whole thing. So I didn't worry about that stuff. This time I'm going to take my hot glue. And I'm going to hot glue here. And then I'm going to take my regular glue. And I'm going to glue here onto the paper. And then make sure that everything lines up. And hold on to it real good so that both the glues, the hot glue and the regular glue, will do its thing. Now, because this has a seam here, I'm going to let that be the back. And this is a little bit rounded. So we're going to leave, here is our, this is going to be our front. Now, so my next quandary, you guys, do we want to put our, because we don't have a word on this side, because remember, dun dun dun. We have that. So these two go over on this side. I was leaning towards putting the word or the saying here. What do you guys think about that? I'm thinking that it should go here because this is the blank piece. This was just the added piece. There. That was the added piece. Thoughts? Anybody? And apparently, when I cut this, there we go. And I only think that for my word, you guys, I want to be honest, I'm only going to use enough of this Mossy Meadow piece just for the word. Because I want to be able to see it nicely. And yes, you could see it there, but I want to bring in this Mossy Meadow because there's Mossy Meadow here and there's Mossy Meadow here. So I'm trying to pull the whole thing all together. Becky thumbs up, said put thumbs up, and Myra says that it looks good. Okay. So I'm thinking that we're probably in the right direction here. So let's glue on our letters. And I'm gluing these on, you guys. I glued on the other ones. I'm just going to glue this one. And I'm starting all the way on the right-hand side with my letters so that I can do my spacing better. So that's my plan for that. Now, I was going to turn off the hot glue gun, but I do think that I'm going to need it for putting the end pieces on. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it on for the minute. Just don't let me forget to turn it off, you guys, because I did that when I was doing Christmas decorations and Joe saw it. Thankfully, this hot glue has a timer on it, turns itself off. But you know how the boys are. Cleaning up my excess glue. I don't want the tea yet. Not quite ready for that. Dun, dun, dun. So, in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, what was for supper? Kim, you forgot to ask. It's because she's busy doing her nails. Okay. What was for supper, you guys? I had pasta and chicken for supper. And I have leftovers in the fridge. What was for supper? Chicken and dressing is what Becky had. It's been a nice quiet day around here today, you guys. No drama, which is nice. Paula had chicken nuggets and baked taters. Ooh, that sounds good. I made chicken strips a couple weeks ago, and Joe wants me to make them again. Seems to be a chicken night tonight, you guys. Everybody's had chicken. Oh, dang this glue. So did you guys get to see yesterday's card yet? Oh, so stinking cute. Ooh, chili soup. That sounds good. I loved yesterday's card, you guys. Homemade pizza for Cindy. That sounds yummy. Make your own pizza. I like make your own pizza. That's always good. Make your own pizza is always good. So. Oh, Kim has a thing for Chick-fil-A, you guys. Okay, so here's our Be Still. There's our Be Still. From someone who has never had Chick-fil-A, you guys. Be still. Like that. had Chick-fil-A nuggets too. Whoa. I see a theme. I see a theme. Okay, so what do you guys think? I'm digging it, but we need some butterflies on here, I'm thinking, you guys. I think so. Not many dimensionals. I think we do. Yeah, I have not. I have not had... Okay, so am I the only one that hasn't had Chick-fil-A? Please tell me I'm not the only one that has never had Chick-fil-A. Okay. Put that up there. Apparently, Becky says we need butterflies too. Apparently, it's not just me. So, I wanted to put the words on first, you guys, because I wanted to make sure that the flowers were the right direction. On the end pieces. Okay, there's that one. We got this flipped over. We've got to get our glue. Okay, so we've got that. Paula says butterflies are a must. I agree. Butterflies are definitely a must. Okay, so there's our end caps. So, let me just say, you guys, I'm almost positive that the beautiful butterflies are all gone. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, the bundle is still available. So guess what we're using? We're going for it, you guys. 100% we're going for it. Alright, so I'm going to pull out the hybrid embossing folder. But I don't know... because we've got different butterflies here. And I do not have a problem, you guys, pulling this big butterfly. Cindy, you haven't had Chick-fil-A either? Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think, you guys, would it be bad? You guys, I think you can still see all the things, you guys, and those are all standing on that. What do you guys think about doing a big one? A big butterfly? Now, no, it's not going to be this color. This is just the size that I was looking at. Thoughts? Comments? I think that this would be a winner. Because you can still see the other words. You can still see all the decoration. And then we can take like these pieces and we can put one here and we can put another one. Kim loves the Cobb salad. And it has cut up nuggets in it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So I'm thinking we need 2 this size. And 1 this size. I gotta get, apparently, I was a slacker when I used this last, you guys, because I didn't get the silver pieces out. And I know when that was. That was when we made our create sign and our share, because we used the silver foil, and apparently I didn't clean those out from then. All right, so we agree that we need to do the hybrid embossing folder. Okay, yes to the big one. All right, so I'm gonna, let's see. We're gonna pull this out. And I'm thinking we're gonna do Highland Heather for the big butterfly. And I think we're gonna do white for the littles. And then we'll do the reverse for the bodies. So we'll do the reverse colors for the bodies. Thoughts? Or should we do something totally different? Tell me, tell me. Myra's got me a thumbs up. Pulling out the Highland Heather. See if I have a scrap piece. Yes, I do. That will work for that. Cindy likes the big butterfly too. Paula says it sounds good. Okay, I guess we're all on the same page then. Which I love. I love that we're all on the same page. Okay. So we'll put this through. And you guys, the sandwich, because this is a hybrid embossing folder, is just plate 1, your hybrid embossing folder, and plate 4. Apparently, somebody said that I need to start talking about that a little bit more to help. So I figured I would tell you what I'm using on the big cut and emboss. So plate 1, the hybrid embossing folder, and then plate 4 goes next. And there's our big purple butterfly. That can be garbage. And then we have, should we do white or should we do crumb cake? We could do it like this, and we could maybe, can we shimmer? No, we can't shimmy. I'm kind of digging that. Okay. So, do we do, okay, I need help, you guys. Do I do white butterflies with the little ones and purple bodies? Or do we do all purple bodies and white, or all purple wings and white bodies? And I'm talking about this body, because I'm looking at, we've got a lot of white in here, which I know is not my big color, but I want to pull it all together, right? Myra says white. Becky says crumb cake. Anybody else? I'm going to show... Oh, I just lost a body on the floor, you guys. Oh, boy. Hang on. Oh no. I heard it fall. Ah, found it. Found it. Thankfully. Whew, that was close. Paula says white bodies. Myra, yeah. I'm thinking white bodies with purple. That's what I'm kind of thinking too. I don't know. You guys, I'm like, I don't know why I'm so wishy-washy about this one, you guys. Why am I so wishy-washy? It's my project. I know that. I think I like that with the white body. I think that's what I'm going to like. But let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Cindy says white too. Okay. Why am I so wishy-washy about this? I do not know. I'm thinking both, but we're going to look and see. Oh, you guys, look how pretty that looks if it were straight. If it were straight. Oh, you guys, look. Yeah, you guys, I am truly digging that. What do you guys think? Should we do the little ones the same way? Hit that heart button, you guys. Should we do those the same way? And I did already unplug the hot glue gun, you guys. Wow. I really like that. I like how it brings a little bit of brightness down here too. And I think that's one of the reasons that I really like it. And you guys know I like me some vanilla, but I do. Oh boy. Let's see what we think about these smaller ones. Oh, yes, I know it needs Wink Stella. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, Becky. You guys are jumping ahead. We're not at the Wink Stella stage yet. We got to get the parts together first. My goodness. Guys are funny. Okay. white. Throw that there. And gosh, I can't wait till Friday. You guys, I'm getting my hairs done on Friday. Oh. For a new do on Friday, going to see Carmen. I need my nails done too. Okay. I lost my, oh, here it is. Try to keep my lid and my pieces together. Let's put this away and we'll move this. Okay. Get these little schmegglies out of here. Okay. And I'm going to glue this body. I put a dimensional on that one, but we're going to glue this one because it's smaller. Yeah, I know. Kim, I thought it was her too. Totally. Okay, there's one. Yeah, Dieta loves Wink of Stella too. We love Wink of Stella here. I'm not going to lie, but I got to wait to get there. I got to get all the parts first. I want to have it all together. Oy. Okay. So here's the little ones. Oh my gosh, you guys are so stinking cute. And I'm thinking that we're going to do this one like this on here. And then we'll do this one here. And then I'm thinking we'll do this one here like that. Thoughts? Comments? It all comes together. Oh my goodness, I am loving it. Love that. Oh, love it. Okay, lost the dimensionals. Dun, 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 dun. So we've got all that. We'll put this here. And I put this on with dimensionals. I think I'm going to do that with this one too. And we'll put that one like that. You guys, do we need some more butterflies down here? Or do you think that these 3 are enough? Do you think the 3 are enough? Oh, that's too close. I need to double that. Need to double that one. There we go. Is 3 enough, you guys? So here's this piece. So you got this section here, and we're going all the way down. That's that whole, the whole foundation, the foundation piece. And you guys, when I started this, I had no idea that this is where this was going to go. No clue. Becky says 3 are good. Cindy says it looks good to her. That there. That there. Guys, I really like how that came together. Oh my gosh. I really, really like how that came together, you guys. Paula says 3 is good. Okay, so the next part, before we get to the Wink of Stella, you guys, I'm trying to decide if we need to put some ribbon in here. Maybe move this butterfly here and do a little loop-de-loopy linen thread down here, just as a floating bow. I'm thinking, because all of the other groupings had, here's the linen thread. All the other groupings had linen thread. So I'm thinking, and now I'm going to be mad that I turned off my hot glue gun. Turn it back on, Jen. It's not a big deal, right? I know, I'm talking to myself. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, Becky says yes to the bow, and I'm totally with the bow. Yeah, I'm thinking that's why we're going to move that butterfly there, and then we'll put, yeah, what do you think about that, Paula? I'm going to double up my linen thread, you guys. Double it up. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Kim says yes, it needs it. That's what it needed. Okay. So we're going to double this. And I'm going to tie my bow here. Maybe, because I was struggling with bows last night, you guys. Oh my gosh, was I struggling with ribbon last night. Woo! Wasn't good. Oh, look at me. Got it figured out. Okay. And then we'll stagger that. We'll pull this. And this will go, like, tuck it in, like, right in here. Like that. I like that. And then we'll have our butterflies that way. I like that, you guys. And we'll put a purple rhinestone here, so it looks like it's in the middle. I think that's the way to go. I'm digging that. Yeah. Guys, linen thread is amazing. Oh, Myra agrees with the bow. Okay. I'm waiting for the heat gun to heat back up. Okay. Should be. Tuck that in. Okay, there we go. Turn that back off. And then I'm going to make that look like it's in the knot. So that it looks like that. Oh, you guys, I love that. Love that. Oh, love it. Okay. So, I'm going to put on the little ones, we're going to use the Highland Heather. And on the big one, we're going to use the Gorgeous Grape color. Kim, do you need one? I have a friend that got me that heat gun, and it's amazing. I can always buy you one. Okay. You guys, Kim's being cheeky because she's the one that got that for me. Can you tell I was watching a British demonstrator today? Yeah. Okay. So, now this is where we're at so far. Loving that. Now, the Wink of Stella. And I should have done it before I put this on here. I love how when you add Wink of Stella to the inside of these wings, you guys, that it kind of gives it a stained glass effect. And you have to take your time, okay? You have to go slow so that you can stay inside the embossed sections, but it looks so pretty. And we've done it before. We've made this, we've done it. Oh, you have one. Okay. Just making sure, because you know. Okay, and then, and you don't have to do all of them. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys can see that. Dun, dun. Like I said, take your time. And you'll love it. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. I did, no. Oh, I did the wrong one. That's all right. There. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Oh, so pretty. I'll do this one up here. There. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Oh, I love that. Love it. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Done and done, you guys. So it will go, these pieces will now sit on this piece. And, oh my gosh, I know, I see the hearts, you guys. I see them. It does work great. All right, so that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, you guys. Oh my gosh, I will see you again on Saturday. And I had an idea already for Saturday. What were we doing on Saturday? I talked about it yesterday. I'm going to have to go back and look. I'm super duper excited about this, you guys. I'm looking forward to setting it up over on my side table where the boss's chair is. And yeah, Cindy, thank you. I really like it too. turned out so good. And you guys, never, I don't think I've ever been able to use designer series paper for 3 years in a row. So 24, 25, and 26. And that's what makes all of this possible, you guys, is because this Perennial Lavender DSP is still available to you. And you guys, it's so pretty. And you guys, it makes some great guy cards. It makes amazing feminine cards. And you guys, and I know it's purple, but that's only part of it. It's the gingham, and it's the Lost Lagoon, and the pretty peacock in there, which I know are Kim's favorites. But the crumb cake, I mean, it's like this paper just totally speaks to me. And then you put in butterflies. I'm done. All right, so I hope that this inspired you to grab a piece of 2x4 out of the garbage. Ooh, Kim said that her hubby's going to start saving her some wood scraps too. Whoop, whoop. Yay. So I hope that this has inspired you to try something like this, you guys. Do we need to buy one more? One more pack of paper? I have an unopened pack. So I'm good. For the minute. But yeah, you guys, I remembered what we're doing this weekend. You guys, we will be using the product of the month for January. It'll be here. I ordered mine on Tuesday. It's supposed to be here on Friday. So long as it gets here on Friday, then that's what we're going to be using. So, anyways, I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Thank you for spending time with me today. Like I said, I hope that this has inspired you guys. Get that wood piece out, you guys, and I will link, you guys, in the description below after this video. I will link each of these groupings that I made. I'll put the links of the original 2 in the description below. Paper, I understand, Paula. I have a full unopened pack, so I'm good at the moment. I'm sure that I will find some uses for it. Anyways, have a great day getting crafty, you guys, and I will see you on Saturday morning. Bye-bye.